Greetings. This is Coach Veronica Marie, and I'm here to help you live a healthier and a happier life. This is part 3 of a series of encouragement for people going through a serious diagnosis. As I continue to process through the information I am given from doctors, tests, science, and such, it can often feel like the world is spinning without me. I look at people laughing and having a good time. Sometimes they're fussing and complaining about things that seem so trivial to me. Not trivial because they aren't important, but trivial in the light of what I am handling. And I begin to say to myself, I wish that was my problem. I wish that that was my only problem because I could handle that. And I was handling it, right? And I have to remember that we are all the center of our own inner verse. We really are. And someone going through a hard time, whether it's something I feel is easy or simple compared to what I'm dealing with, it's important, whether it's simple comparatively or not, it's important. And I have to make sure that I take care of my own communication needs. And I have to make sure that I feel seen and heard by myself first, but also that I interact with beings who can see and hear so that I feel a part of the world rather than watching it spin. And if you have gone through a diagnosis and healing associated with one, you probably know exactly what I mean. I love it when the people around me plug in. They not only ask how I'm doing, but they really want to know. And they don't want to know because it's perfunctory or something to ask. They're not asking so they can get to their point of the conversation. Powerful presence is important. In my last message, part 2, I spoke about powerful presence within me. There's a powerful presence that others offer as well. Going through all of this helped me to realize that my need was consistency. I needed people who were going to show up consistently for me, consistently mentally, emotionally, and also physically, right? I used to be a person who didn't mind if I didn't talk to my friends for 2 and 3 weeks at a time, maybe even several months. But this changed the way that I saw friendship and the way I wanted to show up for it. I love and honor anyone who needs to tend to their own life and pull away, and that is okay. In my personal need, I honor my desire to be held, to be witnessed, because when you're going through a diagnosis, you can begin to sink into some feelings of insignificance. It's almost like, well, why is this happening to me? And I must not be essential to this reality because look at what's happening. You can really fall into those thought processes. So when people can offer a powerful presence every day, it reflects your inner significance. So daily check-ins, daily thoughtful, meaningful conversations are essential. I realized that I really didn't deal well with people who came and went on the wind. I used to deal well with that. I just needed something different. And so the encouragement is get around people who can meet your need. Now, I have a friend who wants people to go and come, right, with her diagnosis. Everyone is different. I found that parts of myself were being made known to me in ways that I was very surprised by. I was surprised to discover that in the season I would be more social than I ever been in my life. I've always considered myself to be an introvert. And now I crave conversation, meaningful, consistent, present conversation, not just about the diagnosis or how I'm feeling, but my passions, my desires. I love when a person is tuning into that and exploring my passion and desires with me. That feels meaningful. That feels loving. That feels supportive. Because again, going through this, sometimes you can wonder what's the point? Yes, I'm doing the study because I love it, but what's the point? What if I'm not here long enough to even finish it? These are real questions. And of course, to myself, I would say, well, until then, let's keep studying, you know. But when a person shows up on the outside and they say, wow, I love listening to you. I love exploring this with you. It adds an additional layer of meaning to the experience. Powerful presence by others is essential. And if you don't have a powerful presence, it's a good idea to seek out professional presence, therapists and coaches. I've done that as well. There were times where I felt like I had way more to say than I had ears to hear around me. And so I secured a coach. I went back into therapy. I am a proponent of therapy and talking, laughing, exchanging ideas has really been a lifeline for me. Having expanded minds around me who can bring me into new realms of understanding and ideas, that adds an additional layer of meaning. I am recording these because I searched for ideas to help me. I questioned, how am I supposed to continue this life while this serious thing is going on? How? How? Those were my questions. And so some of the things that I discovered, I believe are worth sharing. So whether you are having a diagnosis such as cancer or some other serious diagnosis, or you just want to shift your life, these ideas can help. My name is Coach Veronica Marie, and I'm here to help you live a healthier and a happier life. You can reach me on my website at veronicamarie.com. You can sign up for one-on-one coaching. I have digital products there as well, and I have plenty of groups to join. So see how we can work together. I'd love to see you in my community online. Ashe.